Here's a question I get so often. But Monica, how will I know that only the right people are going to read and engage with my email? It's not an easy answer, but there are a few different ways you can do it. And one of them is in today's email teardown. This email is very simple, but it does allow the person who is reading it to qualify or disqualify themselves. Let's start. So let's go. Let's look at the subject line. And I actually like the subject line. It's a smart way to both pre-qualify people and second, to hit the aspirational readers. So if you have 20k subs, please delete. Now, 20k subs, this is obviously speaking to a specific audience, someone who knows what 20k subs means. Now, the please delete call to action, that's awesome. You know, reverse psychology, when somebody tells you to do something and you do the opposite, well, that's the thing here. Plus, it's really great because it really draws people in, right? Why should I delete this? So it makes people want to open the email. Now, when you do open the email, the first thing you see is a massive social proof from YouTube. So you know that this guy is teaching people YouTube, you know he's really doing really good there, and you kind of know that he knows what he's talking about, right? I mean, look at all those awards, and I don't even know how YouTube calls that. But let's continue. So you have all of that. You've opened an email that says, if you have 20k subs, please delete. You're curious now, right? Now look at his face, look at all this subject line. Let's see what the first thing you read is next. So some of you reading this haven't created a YouTube channel, and that's okay. Interesting. This email is for creators and entrepreneurs with 0 subscribers or less than 20k subscribers who are struggling to start a YouTube channel or get it unstuck. Let's change all of that in 2024. So let's review it. Okay, so first of all, we have this specific thing. Some of you reading this haven't created a YouTube channel, and that's okay. So this guy knows that his audience is so beginner that 20k subs sounds amazing, but they're not there yet. But after seeing all that social proof on his wall, the reader might be like, I don't think this is for me. So he tackles that right away. The second line takes it one step further, and then it expands the segment of people who would be a right fit and who should be reading this email, right? So creators and entrepreneurs with 0 subscribers or less than 20k subscribers. So that's his audience. That's who he's looking for, who are struggling to start a YouTube channel or get it unstuck. Those are the problems that this specific group of people has. Let's change all of that in 2024. And now basically here's the pitch. So I want to spend the next 12 months with 10 creators one-on-one to create a profitable YouTube channel. This YouTube mentorship program is not a course, it's not group coaching, it's just you and me working together to have the success you always wanted on YouTube. Now, interesting, he could have just used a subject line that says slots open for my YouTube mentorship program, and he would have gotten a lot of people to interact with that. I think he would get a lot more of the right fit with that kind of a subject line rather than this kind of curiosity based disqualifying people. I assume he did this because he wants to get as many people as possible interested and open, or at least aware of the idea that even if they have like 0 subscribers and they're struggling, they could still win on YouTube or at YouTube, and when they are there they could work with him, because the segment he has 0 subscribers to 20k subscribers, I mean, that's huge, right? It's all these different people who are doing different things at different stages, and they have different commitments. So I'm really curious to learn how this actually works. Also, since I have a YouTube channel and I'm not always asking for people to follow, subscribe, all of that, let's do it now, right? So subscribe and leave a comment and maybe share this so other people can benefit from it. And you're also gonna help me, which I guess is why I'm asking you to do this. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this with you as well. I will create a brand new channel myself in an entirely new niche. Interesting. Enough about me, let's talk about you and how this program works. Every month, you will have an in-depth training strategy session with me to go over your goals. Then weekly, I will follow up with you to see how you're doing. At any time, you can reach out to me to answer any questions you have, and I will personally respond to you within 24 hours. This is all done to remove any excuses as to why you can't grow a successful and profitable YouTube channel, and I'm giving you the knowledge, keeping you accountable, and removing obstacles. This is what we do for a full year together. If this sounds like something you want to do, click the link and sign up today. So it might not be the kind of really good sales emails you might have seen on this channel before, but this is actually effective. And it does use some really good tactics to draw people in, qualify and disqualify someone who's a good fit or not a good fit. He creates enough curiosity about this to get people to click the button to learn more. You have social proof, which is massively important here. We're talking about YouTube channels, right? And this guy, look at him. If these are his, then he knows what he's doing. Now, another thing he's doing is he's trying to challenge expectations or to clarify expectations. So he says this YouTube mentorship program is not the course, it's not group coaching. It's just you and me working together to have the success you always wanted on YouTube, which is good because this kind of, again, qualifies people and pre-frames them for maybe the investment, the monetary investment they would be seeing in the next step. The other thing, again, this is qualifying people, because if you do want a course, then this is not for you. If you do want group coaching, this is not for you. If you are committed enough to start a YouTube channel or to work on your YouTube channel and invest in having a coach who's doing it with you, then that's the right person. Obviously, the person who's gonna read this, like from his email list, they're not gonna spend this amount of time at like nitpicking words and sentences. I'm doing this for you to show you that the words we use and the tactics we use in our promotional emails matter more than you think. And look at this, it's not like a full-blown sales pitch. They're not talking about limited offers. He's only saying, I'm only gonna do this with 10 creators, right? It's not like, oh my god, join in so you don't miss out or whatever. So there is not a countdown. There's not a lot of, in your face scarcity or urgency. So you can have a promo email that is effective and uses all these different tactics to convey a message and appeal to the right audience without using the usual urgency, scarcity, discounts, and countdown, right? You can sell and still be effective even if you have a soft pitch or an elegant pitch like this one.